All right. Crown and Cast coming at you tonight. Got a little PBR tonight. You know, it's not the greatest beer in the world, but I like it because South Carolina right now, it's about 90 degrees. It's hotter than hell. I don't want an IPA. It's just refreshing. Anyways, all right. So a lot of people have been saying, especially people who live around Hampton and Collet, that they're going, listen, I hear gunshots all the time. I hear gunshots, right? And I understand that. And I believe you. And I know what happens because I hear it. And I know there's a lot of you that are like, there's no way at 9 o'clock, 8:59, 8:49, that he didn't hear the gunshots. But here's what I'm going to show you right now. This is testimony right from the court. It's an audio specialist. You can put your phone right up to your ear and listen along with everybody else. When he says 3, 2, 1, shoot. And you can hear this tiny little. What he's doing is he's sitting in the house. You got to remember, he's sitting in the house, which is 1,100 yards away from where the kennels are. And this guy used a 300 blackout, and he used north, south, east, and west. And I forget what direction it was, but he said they used the loudest direction that they possibly could. So they tested this quite a few times. And here you go. This is his testimony on the gunshot while you're sitting in the house at Moselle, 1,100 yards from the dog kennels. You tell me. I'll be right back.
Okay, so you want us to play this?
Sure.
Go ahead. Wait a second. What is this?
This is an audio file. I could present numbers, graphs, but what I did here just to get the point across, and here's the bottom line. This will be the 300 blackout fired in the loudest direction, because we tried north, south, east, west, but this is fired in the loudest direction. I'm sitting in the den. The doors and windows are shut. TV's not on, so it's as quiet as it possibly can be. And I'm sitting there listening for the shot. But you can gauge the sound of the shot. And I got a microphone now, but I'm talking on this audio recording the same way I'm talking right now.
Play it, please.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to give you a countdown, and then you let Michael shoot, and then go ahead and mute your phone, please. Okay. 3, 2, 1, shoot. All right. Stand by. So it was about 1 second before I said, all right.
Go ahead.
So you could barely hear it, and we were all listening for it. So if you were in the house, even if you were walking around, you wouldn't hear that. I could barely hear it, and I was listening for it. So what that tells you is that the sound inside the house is right at that background level.
Well, did you hear anything? If you were sitting in the house and there was no TV on, now you throw the TV on, and, Alex, mid-50s guy, his hearing's probably not all that great. And you got AC going on, and I just think that house is just well insulated. And it might be up a little bit higher, or you're down a little bit lower, 1,100 yards. Maybe the sound goes up. I don't know. What I do know is that audio specialist shot a 300 blackout in the loudest direction he possibly could towards the house, and you couldn't hear anything. Believe me yet? Clap and cast out.